Hello, Pisces, and by many requests, I decided to do a love reading. I've already cast the stones, so let's get into it. This is overall for all, and this was basically for singles and couples, okay? So it's a really quick general reading, too, for the sign of Pisces, for love. All right, which is nice, Pisces, because overall for all of you, you have the love stone here and foundation. Okay, for some of you, there it also shows there's been some either miscommunications. There's been a stall in communications as well. There has been some. It could be connected to the family, especially in couple relationships. This is where it's either the give and take, money worries, but again, at the same time, this has been a little bit of hurt feelings. Maybe even emotional distance has showed up as well. And I do see beautiful, passionate energy coming through. There is a underlining energy too when I combine everything for all of you is that a lot of you have connected. You've been connecting to past life relationships, okay? So this is relationships in general too, not just love relationships, what I'm seeing. It's like you've known each other somehow before. So this is either you've been relating for good or for bad, okay? So there is that energy. Some of you have made some quick decisions. Okay, there's been fated energy dealing with karma and fate. There's been anxiety and like turn of events for a lot of you in relationships. And I do see that now it's like you're trying to move forward somehow, but you, at the same time, there's been lessons learned. Okay, you need to definitely open your heart to others overall, Pisces. Okay, there's been some either your partner or there's been secrets. Some things kept to yourself and that. So that I've seen also. They could have been even a separation for some of you, or it's an emotional separation. Some of you maybe have been dealing with some issues of health in a relationship or in love overall. Okay, but I do see there's been confusion. Okay, I do see it's like you're either your partner or someone in your relationship is wondering if you're keeping something from them. Okay, so something's a little bit hidden. There is a little sense of deceit. Some of you could have been dealing with a lot of legalities or important issues at work. Okay, but I do see a good outcome. It comes into home foundation and love, putting into love into that. That could be building upon something as well. I do see obstacles, and especially with communications, but it comes to a balance here. Okay, so working your relationship and giving and receiving is going to be very important. Now, when I'm looking at the singles here, there's a sense of needing to free yourself. Okay, you need to take some kind of control back into your life because I do see two towers here. So there has been some problems. Okay, this could have been cheating or feeling betrayed, people meddling in your relationships. Or, if you've been single for a long time, then it's just heartbreak. It's just been very hard to get together, or you found people who already have complicated relationships, things like that. Okay, there's been some deception. Okay, so it's like keeping things more quiet, what you hear, and that you need to reevaluate. So be careful of that energy as well. I do see that it's like trial and error. So you need to kind of take control back. That's one thing I'm seeing here because there's some rewards here as well. I do see there could be some offers coming in soon too. Okay, but it's like you're not quick to jump on anything. So just know there is something there, but you're kind of missing it. Maybe you're not too interested in love now, but there's a sense of you needing to release something. I see dating multiple. For some of you may start dating multiple people too, or two people at least I'm seeing here as well. But it's trial and error from what I'm seeing too. Okay, but this is even connected to work. Some of you are more business focused. This could be a person coming in that has some great ideas as well. This could be someone who also can it could be someone from work or someone who has some kind of gift or money is showing up for some of you, okay? But, your wisdom is very important as well. Releasing the past is going to be very important too. Now, when I'm looking at the couples that are already in a relationship and that in overall love, I do see it's like spiritually you're needing to connect more. Okay, there's been a lot of changes and adjustments, health issues with the home foundation or with your partner. One of you have maybe working a lot. It's like a journey ahead. It's been a little bit rough, but there's health and well-being that's showing up here as well. I do see there's been either it's miscommunication or a little bit of mistrust, emotional distancing. So I see that too. But there is a love here overall. Okay, so I do see that. So talks are going to help as well. I do see for some of you, it's like working, financial issues could have been a problem. It's like maybe both of you and your partner are working a lot, trying to build more assets to the home and things like that. So it's been very difficult as well because travel and journey ahead is showing up as well. So that's another way. Manifesting a lot too. Okay, trusting the universe too that things will work out for you guys. I do see that it's maybe one of you is assuming something about the other. That's another thing I'm seeing here too. There's a sense of karmic energy as well. So it's like making a sound judgment call. There could be also, trust issues in a way happening. But, don't jump and make any conclusions yet. Okay, get the information you need. I do see decisions that may be made too. And this comes in through some kind of talks. I do see love is coming through very nicely too. It's like a sense of refreshment, making some emotional choices and planning things for the future as well. Some of you may travel with your partner, okay? Or these are thoughts of travel. Also health, well-being, and that is showing up strongly. So that is something that also is coming into focus here and readjusting things. I do see these are thoughts of moving, travel. You guys may take even a trip or travel, but some of the problems that you've been that may be occurring, they may be starting to dissipate. So talks are going to be very important. Oops. Yeah, so clearing off that confusion. Now, kind of pinpointing Valentine's Day. That's another reason a lot of you wanted me to do a reading to kind of see the energies there. So I'm kind of looking at that. So you will be drawn to a lot of warm emotions, okay? You need to embrace a lot of that understanding that I see too. So it's like silently trying to understand things. So not saying something out loud, but at least trying to. I do see it's going to deliver maybe some questions or some resolutions through talk. A conversation is going to be very important because it's going to instill more trust in your relationships too, or if you're dating, and some kind of shared support. So overall shows up too, kind of looking at specific that energy as well. You guys may even share some kind of deep secret or some private talk as well. So that's good too, especially for couples or something like that energy showing up anyway in dates and so on. Anyway, that is a quick mini reading for Pisces. I am going to offer a love reading, similar to this, for the rest of the February. So it'll be just a limited time only. So if you'd like one, that is listed on my website, and the link to my website is below this video. So it was a pleasure doing you guys readings. Love matters of the heart. Everybody needs love. Anyway, yeah, that was the reading for Pisces, and I wish you guys all the best, and bye for now.